welcome back to my channel. I was waiting for so long to finally start saying these words again. It's been a month since I uploaded my last video and I know that I've been missing for too long. So I thought of making a comeback on the channel with a video explaining where I was gone, what happened and why wasn't I uploading for such a long time. So this is sort of like a life update story time video. So yeah, I have my glass of jeera pani with me. You guys can grab a coffee or tea or whatever you want and let's begin. This video might actually turn out to be a little long, and if you don't want to watch the whole thing, then the gist of the story is that I was unwell and I'm recovering now, and I think I should be uploading regularly from now on the channel. But to tell you the long story and tell you the entire story, it all started around 2.5, 3 months back when I started getting a lot of headaches. And I've had a little bit of migraine problem in the past, so I thought it was probably like a more severe case of my migraine acting up or whatever. So I decided to go to a neurologist, and the neurologist said that it does not look like a typical migraine case. So he asked me to get a few MRIs and stuff done, and I got an MRI done, which in itself was a really scary thing to do. I didn't know MRIs are that scary, but whatever. So I got my MRI done and I went back to the doctor, and the doctor finally concluded that I had something called idiopathic intracranial hypertension, which made absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. I didn't know what this was, I didn't know what this even meant. So he explained what the condition was. Basically, the spinal fluid that I have in my spinal cord was increased by like just so much, like there's just so much of extra spinal fluid in my spinal cord, and that was sort of getting into my brain, and which was causing a lot of headaches and stuff to happen because the pressure was getting increased in the brain. So that's what he told me that the thing was. And I saw, my obvious first question was, how serious is this? Is this life threatening? Should I need to do anything about it? How do I solve this? Why did it happen? So the disease starts with the word idiopathic, which in medical terms basically means that there is no known reason as to why it happens. It just happens randomly to random people, and there's no reason why it happened. It just happened. I just got lucky, whatever. So I have IIH now, and as such there's no known like cure. Also, like, it's not very serious in the sense that it's not life threatening, but if it's ignored for a very long time, it can lead to blindness, which in itself was really scary. Like, I cannot imagine living my life being a blind person. That's just, the thought itself is so scary that I was taken aback for some time. So he told me that there's just one medicine that I need to be on for probably 6 months or so, and I need to start changing my lifestyle a little bit, maybe eat more whole foods, work out a little more, probably start doing meditation and things like that. And even though I am already sort of doing most of these things anyway in my life, but he just wanted me to make sure that I never miss out on it. I always have to stick to it, and he told me that I need to mostly not eat bahar ka khana at all for the next 6 months, which was quite sad to get to know, like, all of a sudden that, you know, bahar ka khana nahi kha sakte, whatever. So yeah, that happened, and I came back home. I told my mom about it, I told my family members, and everyone was a little scared about it because the name of the disease itself is so scary, right? It's such a big name, it's so complicated, and it sounds really scary, and the fact that it can at some point lead to blindness was really scary for everyone. So my mom just told me that, you know, leave everything and come home for some time so that we can, you know, focus on making sure that I'm eating right, doing all the things that the doctor has asked me to do. So I went home for some days. I was there. वहाँ पे गए थे तो Paritosh had also come with me, and somehow he got sick there and I got sick there. Both of us got fever in the middle of all this. We got viral, and yeah, it was just basically a really messed up month. And finally I've been eating right, I've been doing a lot of things, I am on medication. There's nothing I can do at this point because there's no way of knowing if, you know, I'm doing better or worse than before. Doctor has told me to be on the medicine for 6 months, and after 6 months is when I'll go for my tests and things, and yeah, we'll get to know then. Till then, I just need to be really positive, really hopeful that all the things that I'm doing will lead to good results. So right now my mom's come down with me here so that I can start working again a little bit, and she's going to be staying with me for 10-15 days. She's going to take care of me. It's really nice to have moms in life, like they're angels really, because she wakes up in the morning, gives me all the things that doctor has asked me to do, like detox juices, yellow tea and whatnot. Like I'm supposed to drink a lot of different things, eat a lot of different things. Like there's a very specific kind of diet that I need to follow and stuff. It's all healthy things, so that does not make me really sad, and I'm not really giving up on anything. Like I don't need to stop eating an entire food group. I'm allowed to eat everything, whatever I want. In fact, the only thing that I need to take care of is that my salt intake needs to be a little less, and I cannot eat bahar ka khana. Like everything that I eat has to be monitored and prepared properly at home. So yeah, my mom's here and she's helping me out with this whole situation. So yeah, till the time she's here, I think things are going to be really nice. After she leaves, I'm going to be on my own and I will need to figure this whole thing out. So it's sort of scary, but I think I should be able to manage. Yeah, basically that is the whole story. It got a little messed up in the middle because we consulted a lot of different doctors also to get some second and third opinions, and those doctors complicated the matter. They told me that it's not IAH. One doctor said it could be IAH, but we can't be really sure about it. So like a lot of like complications sort of started coming in, and that's when things got a little too scary for me. But now we've spoken to so many doctors, like in Bangalore, in Ahmedabad, in a lot of different places, and I've visited a lot of eye doctors as well to make sure that I get my eyes checked. So I've been advised to get my eyes tested almost every month. Touch wood, right now my vision is fine, and I don't even need to wear specs. I don't need to do anything. My vision is perfectly fine right now, but I need to make sure that I monitor it so that even if thoda upar niche happens, I just need to make sure that I go to my neurologist again. We need to look into this matter more seriously. Even the slightest of change has to be recorded and monitored and things. So yeah, I'm just trying to be really hopeful, really motivated, really positive at this point, so that I don't start overthinking this. It is called hypertension in a way, so I'm trying not to take any tension at all about the situation. Given that I have my mom with me, I have a husband who's super understanding, and I do have a team, thankfully, to take care of a lot of work related things as well. So I'm really happy that things are sort of falling in place, and I just need to make sure that I take care of me. And it's a good thing that in a way, like I try to look at it in a positive way, that it's a good thing that I actually am now required to eat only healthy things. So it's not going to do anything bad for me. It's only going to make me like stronger and I don't know, just like well nourished or whatever. So I'm happy about everything that's happening. It's okay, like these things keep happening in life anyway. So yeah, that's the whole story, and I am going to be back on this channel now. Like there are going to be regular uploads, hopefully at least 2 a week, like how I used to do in the past as well. And like last year, we're also going to be releasing a planner this year as well. It's a lot more comprehensive. There are going to be more things that you can plan and track and do with your life. So yeah, I think it's all really like a lot of exciting stuff is happening in the office, and we're working on a lot of products. Apart from the planner, we're also working on a lot of other products as well. Hopefully I'll be announcing them super soon, as soon as I'm sure that they're of the quality that I want. And yeah, I hope you guys like them, and hope you guys are excited about the planner just as you were last year as well. And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. I hope I didn't bore you in this video. This was just a quick drop in to tell you about everything that's happening. And yeah, just make sure that you keep me in your prayers, and I'll see you next time. Bye.